So today is Saturday, June 6th. Getting a little bit of a late start on the day, but wanted to get a quick yoga practice in. Honestly feeling a little bit agitated. Took a while to try to get the camera set up, and it's windy outside, so I couldn't practice out on the deck today, but it's actually the best time to get some movement in, kind of improve the attitude and bring awareness back into the body. So, I mean, there's never really a bad time to yoga, honestly. When yoga is really just comes down to breath and body awareness. So can start seated. I'm sitting on top of a block. You can also they call this an easy seat, cross-legged. It can be on a block or just on your mat on the floor, on a pillow. But instead of starting on our back today, we'll start seated. You can close your eyes. You can have your hands palms down for more grounding, palms up. When seeking energy, so up for up, down for calming. Relax your feet. Let your knees hang heavily. Soften through your thighs and your hips. Just let your legs be. If your legs are starting to fall asleep, you can always rearrange yourself, looking to be comfortable, soft. Find your breath. Generally in and out through your nose. Long in through your nose, down your throat through your chest, down to your belly so that your belly balloons out just a little bit. And then as you exhale, send your breath out through that path that it came in. Root through your sits bones and sit tall through your spine. Lengthen up all the way through your neck and the top of your head. Maybe raise your chin slightly. Move your shoulders back and down. Soften your shoulders away from your ears and visualize that extension of your neck from your collarbone to the base of your skull. This whole time, breathe. You can keep your eyes closed or open your eyes, soften your gaze to bring your awareness into your space. Just going to do some little warm-ups through your neck. Drop right ear to right shoulder. Feel the length along the left side of your neck, along the curve of your shoulder. You can even add a little pressure, just a little bit, to intensify that stretch with your right hand. Add a little bit of weight, a little bit of pressure along the left top edge of your skull. Then release. Drop your chin down toward your chest. Keep your ear toward your shoulder. And then rock back and forth, chin down to chest, as though you were trying to rub your earlobe on the top of your shoulder, like you had an itch that you couldn't reach for. Roll your chin down to your chest, and then do a little rock side to side. Then rock your chin all the way up to the left and land back so chin is forward, left ear toward your left shoulder. To that initial stretch, but on the opposite side so you feel it along the right side of your neck, down the curve of your neck to your shoulder. And again, can add a little bit of pressure. You're lifting up your left arm, bring left hand to the right side of your skull. intensify that stretch. That's an option, just an option. And release that. Keep your left ear toward your left shoulder, but drop your chin down toward your chest. And then do that rock forward and back of your head while keeping your ear toward your left shoulder. Rock your chin back towards your chest. Carefully lift your head back up. Readjust, ground through sits bones. Sit tall through your spine, soften shoulders away from your ears. And go ahead, take your left arm, draw it across your chest with your right. Draw left forearm toward your right shoulder with the strength of your right arm. And release, switch sides. Cross right arm across your chest. Hook left arm across your right to draw your right bicep toward your chest. Feel a stretch along the right tricep. Well, not really the tricep, I guess the outside. Right delt. Then release. Lift your left arm up, bend your elbow, and reach your hand toward your back. Take your right arm, scoop it up behind. See if you can find left hand fingertips. If you can't, just reach. And focus on finding that length through the bottom of your left arm. Continue to sit tall through your spine. Lift your chin. Keep breathing. And switch your orientation, right arm up and over, left arm backward. And release. I'm going to remove this block from beneath my hips, place it off to the side. Find myself in that cat-cow. Or, well, starting in a tabletop pose, moving to a cat-cow. So stack hips over knees, walk wrist creases slightly forward of the line of your shoulders, lengthen in your spine. So tuck your belly in, slight tuck of the tailbone down so that your back is nice and flat to begin. Press through all 5 finger pads and through the palm of your hand. Flatten your shins down to your mat. Then as you inhale, tilt tailbone up, drop your belly, lift your gaze, broaden across your chest for that cow pose. And then as you exhale, tuck your tailbone, draw belly to spine, gaze towards your thighs, cat pose. And move on your own breath. Inhale to cow. Exhale to cat. Come back to your neutral tabletop pose. Extend your left leg out behind you. Tap your left toes down. And then rock forward and back to bring a stretch to the back of your left calf, the back of your left knee, left thigh. Just rock backward and forward on your toes. And from here, roll to the inside edge of your left arch, the arch of your left foot. Pivot your right foot slightly out to the right and spiral your left arm up toward the ceiling for a modified side plank pose. And drop your left arm over your left ear. Lengthen from the top of your mat to the bottom of your mat. Option to float your left leg up. Option to reach for a bind. You'd bend your left knee, reach back with your left hand, find your left foot. If you found that bind, extend yourself back out long. Roll back down to your neutral tabletop pose. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat pose. Then other side, step your right foot back, tuck your right toes under. Do a little rock forward and back to stretch the back side of your right leg this time. All right, now roll to the inside arch of your right foot, pivot left foot out to the left, spiral your right arm up, modified side plank on the other side. Breathe, drop right arm over your right ear, lengthen. Option to float your right leg up. Option to find that bind. If you found the bind, extend yourself back out long. Roll back down to that neutral tabletop. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat pose. And curl toes under, send hips up and back. Come to your downward facing dog. First of this practice, maybe first of your day. Again, rock on your toes, bend your knees a lot. Pedal out your feet. You can shake your head side to side. Ground, especially through thumb and forefinger here. Extend your right leg back up behind you. Tap your right toes behind your left heel and do another little rock here on the toes of your left foot. Extend right leg back up. Drop your right foot down. Other side. Left leg up. Tap left toes behind your right heel. Rock up on your right toes a little bit. Lift your left leg back up. Tap your toes down. Now you're back in a down dog. Inhale forward to a high plank. Keep breathing and hold here. Squeeze your belly in, squeeze your thighs, squeeze your glutes. Then lower knees, chest, and chin. Come all the way down to the floor. Inhale up, baby cobra. Exhale back through hands and knees, come to downward facing dog. Walk to the top of your mat, land in a forward fold. Let yourself dangle here for a moment. Let head be heavy. Can find opposite elbows, rock side to side a little bit. Or maybe interlace fingers behind your head. Inhale, halfway lift to a flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, hands to your heart. Sweep both arms up overhead. Interlace fingers, release index fingers. Press through the bottoms of both feet. Draw your belly up and in. Draw biceps in line with your ears. Reach up tall. And then tilt over to your right side. Inhale up through center. Exhale over to the left. Send hips far to the right. Tilt over to the left. Square hips and shoulders to the front of your space so you're nice and flat from front to back to accentuate the stretch along your side body. Come back up to center. Release that grip. Draw hands down to your heart. Sit your hips down and back to a chair pose. Breathe. Lengthen in your spine. Tuck your belly up and in. Breath in. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, touch your hands down. Step your left foot to the back of your mat. Lower left knee down, uncurl left toes. Reach your arms forward and up, low lunge. Sit low in your hips, reach up. Draw hands to your heart. Twist to your right. Hook left elbow on the outside of your right knee. Open your chest to the outside of your space. Continue to sit low in your lunge. Reach up and out. Big breath in. Exhale, fold, touch down. Curl left toes under, straighten through your left leg. Step your right foot to the back of your mat. Inhale, hold. Exhale, lower knees, chest, and chin. Come all the way down to the floor. Inhale, up baby cobra. Exhale, through hands and knees, come to your downward facing dog. Breath in. Breath out. From here, step, or walk to the top of your mat. Land in a forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, hands to your heart. Sweep arms up overhead. Interlace fingers, release index fingers. Big inhale, stretch up. Exhale, over to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Exhale, hands down to your heart. Sit your hips down and back, chair pose. Again, slight tuck at the tailbone. Find length in your spine. Broaden across your chest. Breath in. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, touch down. Step your right foot to the back of your mat. Lower right knee down. Uncurl right toes. Sweep your arms forward and up. Low lunge. Breathe here. Draw hands down to your heart. Twist over to your left this time. Stay long in your neck, soft in your gaze, low in your lunge. Come on back to center, arms forward and up. Touch down. Curl right toes under, straighten through your right leg. Step left foot to the back of your mat. Inhale, hold. Exhale, lower your knees, lower your chest halfway. Inhale, press up, press into the length of your legs. Open across your chest, gaze up for a high cobra. And then exhale back to your downward facing dog. Breathe here. Gaze to the top of your mat. Walk, step, or hop to the top. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Sweep arms up overhead. Exhale, hands to your heart. Reach your arms up overhead, sit your hips down and back. Back into that chair pose. Keep your hips down low. Sweep your left arm under the right. Find opposite shoulders or twist tie arms, bring palms to touch. Lift your right leg high up and over the left. So that's left arm, it's left arm under. Oh, and I did this backwards. Okay. Nice and low. Left leg crosses up and over. Excuse me. Confused myself for a second. So left arm under, left leg over. This is your eagle pose. Square hips toward the front, sit low on your hips, stay tall in your spine. Continue to balance on your right leg, reach arms up overhead. Lift your left knee up in front. One-legged mountain pose. From here, transition to a toppling tree. You can sweep arms back alongside as you stamp your left foot on the wall behind you. Keep hips squared down toward the floor. Also option to reach your arms out. Bring hands to your heart, reach arms forward. Then from here, gently soften through your right knee and reach your hands down toward the floor. Tap left toes down behind you for a little break. And then kick up into a standing splits. Lift left heel up toward the ceiling. If you'd like to play around with balance, can reach one or both hands for that right ankle. Not necessary, might just be a stretch. From here, tap left toes down behind you. Walk your hands to your left through center, all the way to the back side of your mat. Pivot all 10 toes toward the back side of your mat. Lunge into your left knee. Keep your right foot flat, pivoted at about a 45-degree angle. Activate through your belly, sweep your arms forward and up into a warrior one pose. Active squaring of hips toward the front, even though they're never quite square. Breathe in, reach. Exhale, cactus your arms back. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, open to warrior two. Arms open to a T, left toes continue to point toward the front. Right toes point entirely to the right, so kind of an L shape with your feet, with your left heel lined up either with the inside arch of your right foot or with your right heel. Breathe. Flip your thumbs up to the ceiling, then tick-tock your arms down, left arm down, right arm up. Left hand can reach for a block, for the floor. Maybe it floats a few inches up above the floor. Continue to extend arms in opposite directions. Find length along right side body. Peel yourself up by right hand fingertips back to your warrior two. Bring hands to your hips, straighten through your left leg, pivot 10 toes, all toward the left side of your mat. Lengthen tall through the top of your head, hinge at your hips, and fold forward. You can just dangle here. Maybe you shift side to side in your legs. And walk your hands over to the right, to the top of your mat. Pivot all 10 toes forward. Plant into your hands. Roll to the outside edge of your left foot. Step your right foot back. Reach your right arm up for a side plank. Option to drop that left knee down, come into that modified side plank that we did before. And roll your right hand down. Come back to that high plank. Extend your right leg up behind you. Step your right foot forward to the outside of your right hand. Lower left knee down, uncurl left toes for a lizard pose. can angle that right foot to the right, to the outside edge of your mat. Let your knee fall open. Looking for a stretch in the right hip. If you have the space, you can come down to forearms for a bigger stretch. Also an option, if you have it in your practice, to bend your left knee, lift your left foot, reach back with your right hand, find a bind. Plant into your hands, curl left toes under, kick your right leg up behind, three-legged dog. Float forward to a high plank. Lower half or all the way. Inhale up to a high cobra or upward dog. Exhale back to your downward facing dog. Roll to toes, gaze forward. Soften through your knees, travel to the top of your mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, hands to your heart. Take a breath in and out. Reach your arms up, sit your hips down and back, come to that chair pose. Keep your hips down low. This time sweep right arm under the left. Lift right leg up and over the left. Right arm under, right leg over. Wrap everything tight, draw belly up and in, sit down low. Stay tall on your spine. Continue to balance. Unwrap your arms, reach up. Lift your right knee up in front. One-legged mountain. Once you feel stable, transition to that toppling tree. Extend right leg back behind. You can reach arms back behind, forward, or bring them to your heart. Start to soften through your left knee, reach down to the floor. Tap your right foot down behind. Regain your balance and composure, then kick your right leg up behind for standing splits. This can be a stretch or you can find some balance. Tap your right foot back behind you. Walk your hands this time to the right through center all the way to the back of your mat. Pivot all 10 toes to the back of your space. Flatten your left foot down to the floor, lunge into your right knee. Square-ish. Activate a squaring of your hips toward the back side of your mat. Draw your belly up and in and sweep your arms forward and up. Come to a warrior one pose. Breathe and reach. Exhale, cactus your arms back. Inhale, reach. Exhale to a warrior two. Flip your thumbs up. Reach your right arm forward, then right arm down, left arm up for that extended side angle pose, or bent knee triangle, however you like to title it. Extended side angle could reach that left arm up over your left ear. Peel yourself up and out. Bring hands to hips, straighten your right leg. Pivot all 10 toes toward the long edge of your mat. Lengthen tall. Hinge at your hips and fold forward. Walk your hands to the left, back toward the top of your mat. Pivot all 10 toes toward the front of your mat. Plant into both hands. Roll to the outside edge of your right foot. Step left foot to the back of your mat for that side plank. Roll back down to a high plank. Kick your left leg up behind. Step your left foot forward. Land at the outside of your left hand. Lower right knee down on curl right toes. Lizard pose. Again, whatever this is for you may be different from side to side. Plant into both hands. Plant into your left foot. Curl right toes under, straighten through your right leg. Lift left leg up and behind. Three-legged dog. Float forward to a high plank. And if you choose vinyasa. Then float forward to a high plank. Lower all the way down to the floor. Find yourself a belly shavasana. If you have time to stay in shavasana or add in some cooling down poses, you can do that. But otherwise, I think that'll be it for today. I hope you have a great day. Thanks. Bye.